Yeah, like, okay, no, that's a really good question because we don't use that word a lot. You don't just hear people walk around saying, man, I'm long suffering. I'm really suffering long out here. But what long suffering is a fruit of the Spirit, right? It's one we don't really talk about much because a lot of times we can't even fathom the fact that God would want to see us suffer. But as Christians, as born again believers, as disciples of Christ, he said if the world hated him, then we're going to also be hated. But blessed are you when men shall revile you and ridicule you and say all manner of evil against you for my sake. And that's what we got to realize, that we're living for the sake of Christ, right? And so we have to in order to follow him, we have to pick up our cross. We have to deny ourselves, which is not very popular in these days. And it really wasn't popular in Jesus' time because humans are innately selfish. That's why he said you must be born again, because then you put on the nature of Christ. You put on Christ-like character, which is humility, which is patience, which is all the fruits of the Spirit, right? But with the long suffering, the longer we stay in something that is unfavorable, that is not comfortable, the more it pulls out of us the God-like, Christ-like character that God is wanting to exude from us. And the longer we stay in something and we just can't pray our way out of it, nobody can get us out of it, we can't snap our fingers and it be done, it causes us to go deeper in our relationship with God. It causes us to actually love him deeper because you're calling on him more. You're reading about him more. You're cleaving to him more, which is what he wants. You're trusting in him more. So then by the time he brings you out of that trial you've been suffering long through, you are a changed person forever. You love deeper. You're more intimate with your relationship with God. You're not surface anymore. You're not cheating on him anymore. You're not running to this one and that one. You're not obsessing over the same things you were before, because you done suffered through some things and God has been your only help.